The late musician Tupac Shakur was renowned for his distinctive sense of style, which frequently involved wearing a variety of jewelry and accessories. There is one particular item worth highlighting, even though some of his possessions have been previously sold at auction. Why? It was bought at an auction for $1 million. Stick around to find out why this piece is worth its value. This is Luxury Prima. Tupac, a musical prodigy and cultural icon, has left a profound legacy that continues to motivate millions of people all around the world. But among the stories about his music and influence is a priceless object that has secrets that have yet to be discovered. Tupac's life's work continues after his death. In fact, given his famous stature in the music industry, Tupac's memorabilia, including jewelry, can be very valuable to collectors and enthusiasts. The provenance, historical relevance, and demand from prospective buyers are just a few examples of the variables that might affect auction prices. Tupac Shakur's custom-made and worn during his last public appearance ring just earned a staggering $1 million at an auction in New York City. We now know that Canadian rapper Drake was the fortunate buyer, but why would he desire to possess this gem? Let's investigate. Tupac's ringing vision. On September 4, 1996, at the MTV Video Music Awards, late hip-hop icon Tupac Shakur made his final public appearance while wearing the gold, ruby, and diamond crown ring. He was shot in a drive-by shooting in Las Vegas 3 days later, and he passed away on September 13 at the age of 25. The blinged-out bauble was expected to sell for between $200,000 and $300,000, according to Sotheby's, but the winning price has made the ring the most valuable hip-hop artifact ever sold. Tupac was influenced by Niccolo Machiavelli, an Italian philosopher from the 16th century, says Shakur's godmother and money manager Yasmin Fula, who put up the item for auction. While incarcerated on sex abuse charges, the Me Against the World rapper studied his political manifesto, The Prince, and assumed the alias Machiavelli. The ring, which was created by an unnamed New York jeweler, bears the inscription Pac Dada 1996 and features a central cabochon ruby, 2 pavé-cut diamonds on either side, and a gold band covered in diamonds. Shakur was dating Kid Dada Jones, a fashion designer and the daughter of producer Quincy Jones at the time. This one-of-a-kind custom ring was meticulously designed by Tupac and is among the final products of his boundless creative energy, a unique artifact from a period of time that is a testament to his enduring influence on hip-hop. Sotheby's Cassandra Hatton mentioned in a statement, "Not just a bling buyer." Drake posted an Instagram story showing him sporting the ornament. The best-selling musician behind singles like Hotline Bling and Nice for What has spent lavishly in the past, including paying $104 million for a Los Angeles property that was formerly owned by singer Robbie Williams and purchasing a Boeing 767 for personal use. Drake has never been a subtle person. The guy born Aubrey Graham is reported to have a net worth of over $260 million. And he isn't hesitant to spend that money, especially on jewelry. You may know him better as one of the world's largest celebrities and most famous performers. Drake likes to make a statement with his accessories, working with popular tastemakers to create Richard Mille and Patek Philippe watches, as well as diamond rings and tons of chains. The situation is advanced by his most recent acquisition. The 36-year-old Canadian musician was photographed courtside at a Toronto Raptors game in his homeland, sporting a $1.9 million necklace created by Homer, a jewelry line owned by fellow rapper Frank Ocean. Rappers have been known to sport some fairly outlandish jewelry in the past, but this is by far the most extravagant. Bling is dead, ladies and gentlemen. Drake just killed it. The Sphere Legs high jewelry necklace is composed of 18-karat white gold and has a chain constructed of spheres connected by pavé links. Each orb has a 0.33-inch brilliant-cut white diamond with an average weight of 2.326 carats, a final brilliant-cut stone in the middle, and 4 additional orb branches with 0.33-inch diamonds, totaling to 127.5 carats in weight in the pendant. Those jewels are enormous for sure. Think about it. The average diamond in an engagement ring weighs between 1.08 and 1.2 carats, and this chain has hundreds of spheres with those massive 2.326 carat gems inside each one. The demand for rap bling. The auction house's third, solely dedicated hip-hop sale, which finished after raising $1.8 million, includes Shakur's jewelry. This year was devoted to celebrating the 50th anniversary of the music-based culture, which began in the South Bronx in 1973 and has since spread to become an enduring global phenomenon. Original artwork, vintage studio gear, unique photos, trainers, coats, and other uncommon items spanning music, art, and fashion were among the contents of the 117 pieces up for auction. Most expensive rapper blings. Not just Drake is enthralled by these magnificent jewelry sets, while Rick Ross, who had previously held the record, was surpassed by Drake's Homer piece, which is now the most costly chain in the world. One of the most costly pieces of jewelry is owned by Rick Ross. It's a necklace that bears the rapper's likeness, complete with recognizable glasses. This self-portrait pendant has held the title of the most expensive necklace in the world since 2010. Rick Ross is renowned for leading a luxury lifestyle, with possessions like his multi-million-dollar home and his sizable diamond collection. In 2008, news was made about the selling of a necklace featuring his likeness. He paid an outstanding $1.5 million in 2010 for a necklace featuring his own face on a chain. If you're curious about the cost of Kendrick's Tiffany & Co.'s crown of thorns, it's estimated to be over $3 million. On closer inspection, this is not surprising, although its relatively tiny size might not appear to be worth the cost from a distance. The intricacies are amazing. The crown contains more than 8,000 pave diamonds totaling 137 carats. However, more than simply the diamonds make the price worthwhile. 4 craftsmen worked on the crown for 10 months to complete it. They manually set each tone, which took 1,300 hours. Today, Pharrell Williams is more well-known as a producer and a singer. He is a good rapper in his own right, and he certainly acts the part by adorning himself with some bling. Pharrell's Nerd Chain, which represents his previous band, is quite pricey at $1 million. Another jewelry item with minimal subtlety is this one. Of course, the majority of us do not seek subtlety in our pricey jewelry. And as we come to an end on this remarkable trip through Tupac Shakur's cherished ring's life and legacy, we are left in wonder of the deep influence it has had on both the hip-hop community and the hearts of millions. This ring has crossed time and generations. From Tupac's invigorating artistic vision to the instant it found a new home with Drake. As we say goodbye to the extraordinary tale of the mysterious ring, join us in celebrating the enduring friendship between two musical giants. Keep liking, sharing, and subscribing for more engrossing tales that connect the past and present. We just love your participation in this unique exploration, which honors Tupac Shakur's memory and the legacy of his renowned ring.